Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to get the link for your Newrow session if you need to share it with students or teachers or whoever you need to share it with. So what I did is before I started this recording, I went ahead and I recorded a session for like 30 seconds of me basically saying hello in the voice of Mrs. Doubtfire. And so I did that before I could start. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Files. This is a repeated session. This is a session that I have more than once, which isn't really necessary for this particular thing, but as you can see, because I have recorded it, now it's going to be in my recordings link. And so if I click here and then click on this, I can then go to share, and then I can put link sharing as on. And when I do that, it allows me to copy this link, which then allows me to share it with students. What it also does is that it allows me in future sessions, students can go into this file share, and if I continue to allow link sharing, students can go into this file share and they can access previous days recordings while they're in their Newrow session, their live Newrow session. And so they can open up the previous days. So let's say that we're going over fractions and mixed numbers, and they're like, hey, Miss Horn, I don't even remember how to do regular fractions. Well, you can say, hey, that was yesterday. Go to June 2nd. And then they could go and click on June 2nd, click that recording, and then they could watch it right after class and refresh their memory. So that's kind of a cool thing that it's available to do. So yeah, just make sure that copy link is on for students if you want to allow it. What I do is what I would say to do is just as soon as you finish recording, wait a few seconds before you even close out, and then go into files and grab this recording link if you need it for students. If you don't need it, don't worry about it. You can also, so let's say that this, for some reason I didn't want to go into this, I could also go in here, and then I could, this is a test session, I could go into future test sessions. So I could go in here, and this one would allow me to open up into a future session, and then I can go into the files and access it that way. I'm not going to do that because it's still within the time frame, but that is another way. Like, let's say you closed out and you're like, oh, I can't get to my recording. As long as it's a repeated event and you have it recurring again in the future, you can go into a future link, go into your files, and that will give you the link. The other thing you can do is if you are keeping, so for interventionists, if you're keeping a list, I did want to share this. This is something, oh, and Shamirian taught me how to do this, that the copy link through Newrow that I'm sharing with you. But this is one way that you could just kind of organize your assignments. And so you could have your dates, the session link, you could just paste it right here, press enter. You can also, if you choose to, and like, because it is a pretty big nasty link, if you would rather, you can highlight here, and then you would right click on it and say open hyperlink, no, edit hyperlink, I'm sorry. You could say edit hyperlink, and then for text to display, it's not working as well. Here. So what you could do is right before here, you could just say, this was Tuesday, June 1st, and then you could just highlight this and then right click and say link, and then I would put that same address in here, and then I would just delete out this second link because I no longer need it. This link right here will go ahead and open it up for me for this session. And here it says that link is no longer valid. It is valid. Okay. And so that is the other way to do it. Okay, guys, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know. If any of this doesn't make sense, holler at me and I will get back to you, okay? I hope y'all have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.